I need to thread these roots. All I gotta do is just drop those in. And I'll show you these roots here. Look at that. Okay, so today I need to replace a couple of parsley plants in the aquaponics. I'm going to put these into net cups, but we're going to go from soil back to aquaponics. So I got my net cups. I got 2 of them, 2 spares right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thread the roots through the net cup. I think I'm gonna try to do 3 plants in each one of these, which seems like a lot, but in aquaponics, the roots will spread out and then it'll be fine. And then I'm gonna put them into my deep water Dutch buckets, which I do have a video about, and I'll put a link into it right up there. And so I'm going to dig out a few of these plants. Good one. Okay, that makes 6 plants. Now, thanks a lot, Janie, the little booger. Keep going. Now that my dog has stepped all over him. Little booger butt. Now what I'm going to try to do, I need to thread these roots through the net pot. What I'm going to do here, take the longest root, get it started. I'm going to grab it and just pull it through. As long as I can get most of that root down in there, just like that. Roots are a lot more durable than people give them credit for. There we go. Not even going to bother with putting any media in here. Just really doesn't need it. There we go. Alright, there we go, that's 6 of them. Now, I'll take it over to my aquaponics. I'll meet you guys over there. What I got here is, you can see how this one's flowering out. This is an old B-roll plant. Let's go ahead and trim this one all the way down. Almost nothing. Taking all that off. And what I got, these are my flood and drain Dutch buckets. And so what'll happen is the water will come up to the roots, and the roots will get its nutrients, and then it'll drain back down. All I gotta do is just drop those in. Drop that in just like that. And let me grab the camera. Okay, so you can see down there, there's the roots, and it goes in, and it's already touching. You can kind of see right there the water's coming up. This will start to drain. Now it's draining. The water level's going down. And at this point, the roots will get oxygen fitted. So it's been 1 year, and these plants are going into their reproductive cycle. So it's time to replace them. Look at that. Holy cow, that grabbed a hold of all the biomedia that was in there. And I'll show you these roots here. Look at that.
Look at that. Holy buckets. I mean, that's a lot of roots. That is absolutely incredible. It was quite the task to break all that loose. So now I got to get them out of the net cups. You saw how I got them in there. Now I got to break the roots. And what's interesting is they smell like carrots because, well, they're in the carrot family. I got to break the roots and remove the net cups. There's 2 plants. That's interesting. It looks like I lost one of the plants somewhere along the way. So 5 out of the 6 plants survived. Honestly, I never even knew until I just pulled it apart. If you guys get something out of this, like, share, and subscribe. And boy, that was a lot of fun.